So the name of our team is called Team Genesis. And let me tell you, what we are about is to create a legacy for our children, children, children. And it's so amazing because today is Father's Day. And you know what the Bible said? Proverbs 13, verse 22 said, listen, we need to leave an inheritance for our children, children, children. You know what that means? God forbid, if you pass off tomorrow, your generation, the immediate generation, and next generation should have enough to actually enjoy. So I'm a father, of course. I have two beautiful children, and I'm making sure that if anything should happen to me, I'm leaving a legacy for them. So I'm just gonna have to share my story with you guys now, so that we are not complete strangers, so you know who's talking to you. So here we go. So number one, when I was seeing this information, I wasn't seeing it from someone that I know and trust. Like everybody that is on the call now, you're seeing information from somebody you at least know them, trust them, know where they work and stuff like that. I didn't have none of that. I was seeing the information from a complete stranger. His name is George Adamitis, the guy in the middle, who is now one of my mentor, an amazing guy. The second thing that was a disadvantage to me is I was actually admitted in the university hospital for 10 days. I have a mild blood clot to the right side of my brain. Now, I'm a member of the Jamaica Defense Force, and I'm proud to be a member of the Jamaica Defense Force, and I enjoy all the perks that come with being a member of the Jamaica Defense Force. But when is it that I was sick, the JDF just gave me a letter of undertaking to take to the hospital to say they would take care of my bills. But if you ever sick before, of anyone that ever sick before, you know that when you're sick, you need much more than that, right? What saved me at the time was the fact that I have a YouTube channel that I was actually earning residual income from already. So when I saw the information, it already makes sense to me. Now, I didn't have all the time, because if you watch on the news, almost the entire Jamaica was on a state of emergency in 2018. I definitely didn't have all the money. But there was just two things that was present in my mindset: fear and faith. Now, I know that fear is just false evidence appearing in front of your eyes to be real. In other words, fear is a misuse of your imagination, because people always imagine the worst thing could happen. But what about why we don't imagine the best thing could happen? So I didn't choose fear. In fact, I choose faith. So I take a leap of faith and I get started. Now, I never traveled before the concept, but I was able to take 4 trips in the last 6 months. So something that I couldn't do for 34 years, I was able to do 4 in the last 6 months, and I'm booked for another one in July when it's my birthday. So that's just amazing. So what we're going to show you, the first thing we're going to show you is how you could travel the world 5-star or 1 or 2-star prices or for free. So I'm going to play a little clip now of some highlights of some trips that I've been on, and then we're going to continue from there. So here we go.
Young money, I'm in the UK.
Just touched down in the airport. Track suit, I'm an Air Force. All of my gal them love me. All the ones say I'm ugly.
Hey, true check in. What Oh, yeah, video. Yeah, it's video.
Yeah. Just landed.
Yeah.
Just touched down in the airport. Track suit, I'm an Air Force.
I'm in LA. And I'm telling you guys something. 2 years ago, life wasn't like this for me. Some of us, there's a miracle about to happen. But guess what you got to do? The miracle is just beyond your excuses. All you got to do, get past your excuses. Jamaica, what's up?
Hello, oh my God, Jamaica.
You say war.
These lovely young ladies are from Puerto Rico.
That's amazing. So that's one part of it. You guys ever realize that the mad people them on the road, why them live so long? I found out that the reason why they live so long is because they're not even stressed, and they don't even know that they're not stressed about anything. Statistics has proven that persons who actually take 1 vacation per year extend them lifespan by 20 years. So if it was travel alone, it offer, that would be good. But it offer much more than that. It offer the business system, where you get to own a system. Let me tell you guys something. It's a system, don't fail. People fail. And a system that could work for you, where you could literally be earning money in your sleep. Now I get plugged into the system and I just take advantage of it. And now I've grown an organization of 400 plus people from 4 different countries. I don't know all of them, but I love all of them. So because of that work that I did, I was recognized on an international stage in front of 25,000 people as an entrepreneur from Jamaica. You guys get what I'm saying? So it's amazing. So here's a picture of me being recognized on an international stage as a director of the concept. So you guys don't learn what director means. So we're going straight into the information now. So we're talking about innovation. So let me tell you guys what innovation means. Innovation doesn't really mean that we have created anything new. It means that we're just expanding on something that already exists. You guys get what I'm saying? So long distance call, that was before now, but it was like a problem because if we wanted to make a phone call overseas, we had to go to a phone booth and we got to stand in a long line with sun to be able to speak to somebody from overseas that we want to speak to. But quickly, we actually move away from that, and we could put on minutes on our phone to call overseas. But now we have things like this. We have Zoom, we have WhatsApp, we have Telegram. So we can say WhatsApp has successfully revolutionized the way we communicate over long distance call. Video rental. There was a time where if you want to watch a movie, you got to go to the corner shop. And when you get to the corner shop, you got to rent a movie. When you rent this movie, you got to go home and be watching the movie. And the movie reach your favorite part and it starts stuck. You got to take it out and put alcohol on it. We translate from all of that. We went through Fire Stick, Android box, cable TV. Now we don't need all that. All we need is our Netflix account and we'll be able to watch any movie from any device anywhere in the world we want to. Taxi service. Uber is the biggest taxi company in the world. If you ever travel before and use Uber, you know what I'm talking about. So with Uber, you could just like text them from an app, and in minutes, a taxi will be at your foot and take you anywhere you want to go. And they don't own a single vehicle. How do they do that? They become a great connector. So we are doing the same thing with travel. Let me tell you, travel is $1 trillion commodity. It's something that's gonna outlive all of us. But it was only reserved for the one set of people, the rich. But Dreamtrips has successfully revolutionized travel, and now anybody from any skin complexion, any budget from anywhere in the world can go on a real nice vacation. So we offer a product that is called Dreamtrips. So guys, what is Dreamtrips? So here's the deal. Dreamtrips is 4 and 5 star vacation, exclusive member prices only. There's about 5,000 trips on the book last year. I believe they're going to be about 6,000 or 7,000 this year. The company handle all the reservation and planning for you. So if you're lazy like me and you don't want to be checking out which hotel is the cheapest price, blah, 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 the company handle all the reservation and planning for you. Now, this includes your spouse and your significant other. And you can also bring your children. In other words, one membership cover your entire household. So you don't want to be bringing your spouse and your significant at the same time, but it's not going to be a dream trip anymore. The reason why we call them dream trip is places where people dream of being. And if you do that, you're going to change to drama trip. But if you're single like I was, you could just bring a different person on every other trip till you choose the right one. You guys get what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to share with you guys some example of some trips that we have. As I said, there's about 5,000 trips. I won't be able to go through all 5,000. But what I will do, I will go through a few that I've chosen that I know Jamaicans will love. So if you see something that you like, just type in the chat, say, book it. You get what I'm saying? So here's the first example. Wow, this is amazing. Las Vegas, 4 days and 3 nights. And you could apply 100 dream trip points. If you look to the far right, we see the D. It means you apply 100 dream trip points. So the original price was $320. And with points, it's just $329. So let me say that again. The original price would be $429 US. When you apply 100 dream trip points, it discount the price to $329. So 1 point equal to $1. So just to be clear, this is how all the trips work. So this is just an example. Now, if you look to the left of your screen, it said helicopter tour of the city, Vegas. Imagine that. Everything that you're seeing on your screen, this is amazing. So some people looking at me and say, no, there's something wrong with that. That cannot be true. That look too good to be true. Let me tell you guys, it's not too good to be true. In fact, this is how it works, as you see on your screen. So if you guys know about PriceSmart, Costco, we're doing the same thing that they're doing. Dreamtrips, what they do, they buy in bulk. So we buy in bulk from all these merchants that you see on the right-hand side. Hilton, Rio, you name it. And what we do, we pass those same prices down to the members. So just imagine this. If you're a hotel owner and you used to sell one room for $500 per night, and we say, listen, I'm going to actually buy out all your rooms. What price would you give me? You would still give me $500 per night? I'm sure you wouldn't. You would give me a lower price. So when you give me that lower price, we'll pass the prices down to our members. So that's how we get these amazing prices. So guess what, guys? We have got the deal. How about this one? Wow, this is amazing. A cruise for the Caribbean. for 6 days and 5 nights with Royal Caribbean Cruise for just $199 US. You get breakfast, lunch, dinner, excursion, and all of that. Guys, I'm telling you, this trip is even cheaper than a boat ride. Because I know that you guys spend much more than that to go on a boat ride. And when you go on the boat ride, what do you get? You get all these amazing stuff. So you guys think you could get better than this? In fact, I'm gonna get better than this. Look at this one. Wow, this is super amazing. 5 days and 4 nights for $69 US. Port fees, everything is taken care of. Where else in the world can you get a deal like this? You see, when this trip was posted, in 20 minutes time, it was sold out. I'm telling you guys, we have got the deal. How about this one? Dubai. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. $548 US for 5 days and 4 nights. Guys, let me tell you, you need to get a membership and get on one of these trips. Because World Ventures, it looks good, but I'm telling you, it feels better. How about this one? Egypt. Let me tell you guys something. I only hear about Egypt in the Bible. And I also thought that the Red Sea was red. But only to know that I'm going there next year. I'm telling you guys, I'm going there next year. It's just amazing. So one of my friend booked this trip and he only spent $97 US to get there. Because it normally costs for him and his fiance $698 for 2 person. If you look at it, it said $279 per person, 4 days and 3 nights. He spent $698 and apply a 500 Rovia bucks, which I will explain to you further on. With 100 Dreamtrip points, you only pay $97 US to go. It's so amazing. So the prices that I was showing you guys just now, if you're thinking that those prices actually include airfare, well, it doesn't include airfare. But let me tell you guys what we have for you. We give people their own booking engine. Because the thing with flight is that it works strictly of supply and demand. So if there's a lot of person that is looking for the same flight, the price is going to go up. But there's this less person looking, the price is going to go down. And if there's a lot of person with the flight already, the price go up. It's just supply and demand. So Jamaicans kind of figure this out. So what they do, they will stay up late in the morning, 2 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because they know that most persons are sleeping to get the best price. But what about if you don't have to do that? What if you have an algorithm, a computer technology that could do all of that for you? Well, guess what? We have it. So I just book my flight and forget about it, because automatically I will get the best flight, the best price on the flight. But this is how it works. You book a flight, for any reason the price of the flight drop, just keep rebooking you at the lower price and send back the money to your card. And just keep doing that up to 2 hours before you actually go on the flight. So it's just so amazing. Wow, because of that, we have won the World Travel Awards 43 times, approximately 43 times. Now, the World Travel Awards is synonymous to the Grammy Awards for music. It's the highest award. And from 2012, we have been winning it back to back to back. Now, if you see it on your screen, in the middle right here, you see this guy named Horace Daly, and this is Dominic Peter King. He said, Montego Bay, because this is the tourist minister. We win it again. We are so far ahead, we don't even know who number 2 is. You guys get what I'm saying? So this is how you earn points. You join, you're going to earn points. You shop, you book flights, you dine, you share with your friends and family, you earn points for doing all of that. So what you guys prefer? To earn a vacation or to pay for a vacation? I definitely choose earn a vacation. So I know that there's somebody on the call that would actually purchase something on Amazon, but you never walk into an Amazon store. Here's the thing, guys. If you're doing a business or anything at all that you're doing and you can't do it from your cell phone, I'm telling you, you're soon out of business. You guys know what I'm saying? So we have an app. You could book a trip from your app right on your phone. You could book your restaurant and you could chat. You get what I'm saying? So dining, we have one of the most amazing dining programs. Now, this is an example that I'm showing you on the screen. You could literally eat away until your next vacation. Because here's what it works. Every time you go to a restaurant that is a part of the World Ventures ecosystem and dine, you're going to get about 50-30% of the money that you spend back as points towards the next vacation. You guys get what I'm saying? So it's so amazing. We also have our own online shopping mall where we partner up with thousands of merchants. Gucci, you can think about it, name it. And we actually is able to get goods at cheaper prices, the same quality goods. So this is an example. This is a Fossil watch. And the regular price will be about $145 US, like say Amazon or those places. We were able to apply 69 Dreamtrips rewards credit, so it only pays $76 for the watch. It's amazing. You get what I'm saying? So you're probably wondering, how do I get all of that? Or what is the catch? So if you're asking me what is the catch, here's the catch. You gotta have the membership. Just like the gym, you can't use the equipment unless you have a membership. So we have two levels of membership. We have gold and we have platinum. Just know that gold is VIP and platinum is royalty. In other words, platinum get way more. So all that I just explained to you, that's the gold membership. And I'm gonna explain the platinum membership to you. So here's the thing. Originally, these are the prices. So gold will be $280 US initially, one time, and $56 per month to maintain it. And you get everything that you're seeing on your screen right here that I just explained. But the platinum members get everything that gold gets plus way more. One thing I'm going to talk about with the platinum member, they get emergency evacuation. So God forbid you're anywhere in the world and you want to actually leave out of the country, emergency. Like there's a hurricane or anything like that. When everybody's rushing for the local flight because you're a platinum member, they're going to send a private jet to pick you up. They will spend up to $50,000 US in the forms of insurance. So the same thing applies, $480 US initially to get started, and $99 per month to maintain it. So here's how it works. Some people will be looking at me and they were saying to themselves, monthly fee, $56 per month. I have a restaurant, I have a nail salon, and it's way more than that to maintain it. But you guys probably are like me and you want to get rid of that monthly fee. First of all, you guys think that's possible? Well, if you think it's possible, it is possible. So how would you do that? Let me show you guys. Here's how we get rid of the monthly fee. But just before we talk about the monthly fee, right now, any membership you want, whether gold or platinum, it's only for $150 US or 20,000 Jamaican dollars. It's so amazing. So this is how you get rid of the monthly fee. You're for people that actually get a membership, your monthly fees are gone. Your monthly fees are waived for life. So if you get 4 platinum and you're a platinum member, monthly fees are gone. If you get 4 gold, same thing. You get what I'm saying? So let's move on. So this is our example of me and some trips. Just enjoying myself, having a wonderful time. You guys get what I'm saying? So it works. And when we get to the hotel, everything was there. But right now I'm going to actually switch gears. So the membership part, that makes sense and it's short. So if that's just what you want to do, that's fine. But I'm going to talk about the business portion right now real quick. So I'm doing this part-time. You could do it full-time or you could do it part-time. Get what I'm saying? So most of us, we have one of this. One source of income or a job. But we ever sit back and imagine how much bills we got to pay from this one source of income or this job? Well, in fact, it's sad, but it's about 11 bills. Some people cheat because like they don't have any children and it's Father's Day right now. They don't have any children or them don't pay utility bills. But things like transportation, food, health, we can't cheat those things. But life can get worse than this. What if the job disappear? What we're going to do right now, the bills are not going to disappear, you know. But if the job disappear, what we do? Most people will argue that they will get the next job. And they walk in Monday morning and they say, listen, we got to lay you off. Business is not good. I lose the job. What they going to do? Albert Einstein said doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is the first sign of insanity, madness. But let me tell you why they're doing that. It's because of what they're taught. Generational curse. Go to school, get a good education, and get a job. Become an employee. Let me tell you guys, words have meaning. Job mean you just over broke. In other words, an employee leverage a lot of time for a little bit of money. They work and build up a company or organization. Something is not willable, it's not sellable, it's not transferable. It can't hand down to generation to come. If you ask me, are the worst way to make money because you're going to work so hard to keep a job and they're going to pay you just enough so that you don't quit. In fact, them start you at 0 every month. Worse than that, some people start at -0 every month because them owe people before them start work. Some people become self-employed. So they want a restaurant, they want a bar, they want a small business, whatever the case is, doctors, lawyers, taxi driver, they're still selling time for money. Because if they don't go there, it's not going to make any money. If they don't open the door, it's not going to make any money. 95% of the population is doing this, selling the time for money. And there's only 5% of the wealth in doing that. But that is the reason why we have a downtown. But look on the right side. That's the reason why we have uptown. 95% of the wealth is on the right side, and only 5% of the population is doing this. What are they doing different from us? They're not selling their time for money. In fact, they're joining up with each other and create a network. So, are they own a system, or them own a huge business, 500 employees or more? Now, words have meaning, as I said to you guys. System mean that you save yourself some time, energy, and money. You guys get what I'm saying? So, I choose network marketing because it's offer me that opportunity. If you're asking me why network marketing is the only industry that doesn't consult your past to determine your future. They say, what can you do right now so we can actually compensate you? Now, the truth is, network marketing is something that we're doing all the time. We're already doing it, but we're not getting paid to do it. I'm just showing you guys how to do it because we're talking to each other all the time. Who is a doctor? Who is a lawyer? What detergent are you using? Which restaurant are you going? What products and service are you using? We're talking to each other all the time. So if we're going to do it, why not get paid to do it? So network marketing is word of mouth marketing. A friend telling a friend about a product or service that they love and trust. And they're being compensated heavily for doing so. Guys, what I'm saying? Well, here's a clear example. Imagine this. If Netflix offer you the opportunity to refer memberships to other people and they become subscribers and pay you 10% of every person that you refer. Would we do it? We all would do it because we could make a lot of money from doing it. In fact, we're going to do it anyway. We're going to tell people about Netflix. So if we're going to do it, why not get paid to do it? But unfortunately, Netflix doesn't offer this. But you see, my company, World Ventures, guys, we offer that opportunity. Now, I want to get something clear. We ain't any startup business. We have over a decade of success. In fact, we've gone 13 years. We've been existing from 2005. It's based in Plano, Texas. We're operating in 40 different markets right now, to include Jamaica. Now we have over 7 international offices. One is right here in Jamaica on Reddy's Road. And we have to become a network marketing company, you have to be investigated by Inc. 5000. And the direct selling user rank number 25 in the world. So we're just having amazing success in business so far. So the opportunity that you're getting now is an incredible opportunity. Travel is among the largest industry in the world. You work from home or from your cell phone. It could be a perfect plan B, low overheads to maintain your business. You have trainings from the top leaders to support you. In fact, we have a very special person on the call right now that is going to share with you as soon as I'm through. And we're just doing it. You get what I'm saying? So just to recap, right now, if you want to own the business system and make money from doing so, is $175 US to get started, and 24,000 Jamaican dollar that is, and just $24 per month to maintain it. You guys get what I'm saying? And that offer is for a limited time because the price is going to go back to the original price. So here's a brief summary of the compensation plan. You enroll one person, you make $20 US right away. Some people will look at it and say, that's not a lot of money. But if you calculate it, what if you enroll 20 people? What if you enroll 24 people? How much is that? Now here's the deal. Let me show you the power of leverage. You enroll 4 people, your monthly fees are a waiver, and you now have a free travel club, and you also earn $80 US. Now, here's the deal. What if you get a little bit more serious and enroll 6 persons? So 3 on the right team and 3 on the left team. You now earn $370 US and becoming a 2-star representative. So you spend $175 and you now earn $370 US. It's amazing. We all know 3 people that want to change their life. We all know 3 people that would like to go on a vacation with. So why not share the deal with them? But you think these 6 people are going to become secret agent and don't tell anybody else about it? They are going to tell people about it. And what if each one of them just tell one person about it? You know what happened right here? Something significant. Something significant happened right here. You guys get what I'm saying? Something very significant happened when you actually share this with 6 people on the right team and 6 people on the left team, providing that they are platinum. You now unlock what is called residual income. It means that there's money coming in over and over again, becoming a 3-star representative. You also make $420 US right there. So imagine being earned commissions from people all over the world, even when you're in sleep. You get what I'm saying? So this is the success part. I'm at number 6 level. I'm at the number 6 level, and I'm very close to number 7 level. We got somebody on the call that is at the number 8 level, and we're going to have them sharing with you soon. So it's not hard, but it's not easy, but it's simple. You just got to follow a system. So here are the money that is attached to each rank. 3-star representative every month can pay you up on average up to $150 US. And all the way to the top, international marketing director, that caps out about $50,000 US. The company pay $3,000 for any home you want to live in, and $1,500 for any car you want to drive. Your family travel for free. The opportunity is endless. You just pick the rank that you want. But I know that I signed up for IMD. I have made a decision. You guys get what I'm saying? So people right here in our backyard is doing it. So if they can do it, you can do it. Look at this guy, Josie Dewar. He's like we, same skin complexion, everything, a mechanic, and now he's a senior representative. I know it doesn't matter, or he's not have any problem with earning $500 US extra per month. Now he's rubbing shoulder with regional marketing director, US millionaire. This girl is a powerhouse, Michelle Grant. You guys get what I'm saying? We have other persons doing it. Andreen Francis, director, who could do well with an extra 2,000 US dollars per month, part-time. You guys get what I'm saying? That guy in the picture you're seeing, his name is Wayne Nugent. He's the chief visionary officer for the company, and he's also the founder. See, that's a picture of Andreen being recognized on stage in front of 25,000 people as a director. You guys get what I'm saying? Well, look at this guy. Wow, amazing. Joel Worrell, international marketing director. This guy is from Central Village, Big Lane. Didn't have any gold spoon or anything like that. But now he hit the top rank of the company. The Caribbean first international marketing director. This guy saw the information, was broke, didn't have any money to get started, sold his cell phone in 15 minutes time and get started. And look at him now. So if he can do it, we can all do it. You guys get what I'm saying? So you're going to have support. We have world-class training event where you learn from the best of the best. That are just some of our training events. There's no guarantee regarding income. Whatever you put in is what you're going to get out. Now, this is my last slide, but I'm telling you, it is my most important slide. And I want you guys to pay attention. Your friend is offering you the next best position on their business. You could take this position, lock your spot in, and actually build with them something huge. You don't know who is the next person we're going to show. This is the first example. Now, say they show a guy named Bob, and Bob is sick and tired of being sick and tired and know that he was just born to be great and the program to fail. Bob is the guy that's going to go out and show every single body. You said, listen, I have to think about it. Come on, we're adults right here. We have a business to run. We're not going to wait on you to think about it. What we're going to do, we're going to put you in the think about it corner. What we're going to do, we're going to show this guy, Bob, everything we know. We're going to teach him and show him everything you know, and then he bring in 1,000 people. You sit on the sideline and saw that he bring in 1,000 people, then you come back and want to get started. Just know that you miss out on everything that Bob did, because all those persons could be in your business, but you want to think about it, you miss out. Let me just tell you guys something. You see, success is not a spectator sport. It's a participating sport. In other words, if you say nothing different, do nothing different, you can't get nothing different. You get what I'm saying? And if you continue to make average decision, what do you think your life is going to be? Average. You get what I'm saying? So don't be like this guy. His name is Runaway. This guy could own 10% in Apple. He saw the deal. He get started in Apple. He went home to speak to his wife. The brokest person you know. His wife told him to go back for money. He went back for his money. He made a big blunder, $100 billion blunder. Because Apple is a $1 trillion company in the world right now. You guys can check out the story. So with all of that being said, just to recap, it's $175 US to get started if you want to do the business plus the travel. If you just want to do the travel, it's $150 US. In other words, it's $24,000 to do both. But let me share this with you before I'm going to introduce someone amazing. If someone is offering you something amazing, it's an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it. Here's what you need to do. Say yes and learn how to do it later. Because in your current job where you're at right now, you didn't know everything when you get there, but you said yes to the opportunity. And now you're probably in managerial position. You guys get what I'm saying? So with all of that being said, are you ready to get started? Well, let me just jump back on camera right now and introduce an amazing guest that I have on the call for you guys. So stop sharing my screen right here. Everybody should be seeing me. Cool? So someone is saying something in the chat just now. Okay, cool. So, guys, I have a lady on the call. She is a powerhouse. Let me tell you something. Mindset is everything. You're going to become just like the 5 person that you spend most of your time with. I have the privilege of meeting this person last year, October, in Las Vegas. And I've just seen she grow from strength to strength. And she's just killing it. She's so amazing. So help me welcome onto the call all the way from Europe, no other than Miss Justina. Are you on? Let me just unmute you real quick. Justina, are you
Hello,
on?
guys. Hey, can you hear me well?
We are hearing you well.
Hey, how are you doing? It's
We're
my
doing.
honor. It's my pleasure. Thank you, Arl, for inviting. I'm just going to share a little bit. We are now with the team blitzing, and let me show you a little bit. The guys are here and here. Say hi. Ernestus. Hey, Ernestus, our youngest and fastest senior. This is Richardus. Hey, say hello. You should be here. So, guys, thanks a lot for inviting on this call. It's my pleasure to share with you my story. Do you guys can hear me well?
We can hear you perfectly fine.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm not gonna take too much time. I'm just very quickly will tell you what happened with me with this company. So I joined World Ventures 5 years ago, and when I joined World Ventures, I was working in the office. I was working in because I'm an economist. Now I was working as one of the managers in one financial institution, and I loved what I was doing. Absolutely, I really loved my job. I loved my team there. But there was one but. I was working so much. Sometimes I was spending in the office from 7 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock at night time. And doesn't matter how much you love sometimes what you do, but you reach the point where you just think, why do I work? It looks like my life was just my job, nothing more, nothing less. Even on the weekends when I used to have days off, I didn't want to do anything. I was so exhausted mentally that this is unbelievable. And friend of mine came to meet me. He showed me a video presentation. Honestly, I understood maybe 20%, if not less. But at that moment, I was sitting and thinking, what if it's so good as it is, and what is if it's not? And my father always used to teach me, better do something, and if it's not gonna go the way you want it to go, then okay, you're gonna just have regrets that you did it, but at least you're gonna know that you tried. But he said, if you see an opportunity and you don't take the opportunity, and after you see that you could make it work, it's gonna be so bad. You're gonna regret till the rest of your life. So I looked at the presentation. I said to my friend, "Look, I don't understand much. I just have a feeling that this is something can be huge." At that time, I didn't even have a small thought that my life will turn into what I have now. When I say what I have now, this is my last achievement. It's regional marketing director when your income is around average 10,000 per month. And in my country, it's really, really good money. And you can really live comfortable earning this kind of money. But my journey was like that. In 1 year, first year, I closed the first level senior representative. And then I quit at the same time my job because I had enough. I was stressed too much. We travel a lot with my husband. By the way, I met here my husband. He's 8 years in the company. So we travel a lot. Then I got pregnant. Then we gave birth to our small baby, Eric. He's 2.5 years old, but he already fly 26 times. And 2 years ago, we literally decided to build this business to the top. We were inspired by the people which we used to see on the dream trips, in the trainings, walking the stage and getting higher and higher and higher. And we said we are not, we're not stupid. If they can do it, why we cannot do it? Of course we can. You just need to take a decision and start building it. And as Oral said, it's not easy, but it's not difficult also. You just need to stick to idea and just to move forward, move forward, move forward. So in the past 2 years, when we were really building the business seriously, as I say, we invited and we registered personally a bit more than 30 people, but our team is now more than 2,000. And it's from all over the world. We have a team in Miami. We have a team in Los Angeles. We have a team in Russia. in Ukraine, in Africa. We have a team in Morocco, by the way. I don't even remember where we have teams because it's all over the world. My invitation to you guys is very simple. It's you have an opportunity. In my opinion, it's the best opportunity ever can come to us, and either you take it or you leave it. Now, just remember one thing: if you will have kids at some point in your life, and if your kids ever gonna ask you, "Oh, mom and dad, why do we live this way? Why we cannot live this way?" Never say to your kids that you didn't have an opportunity, okay? Because this opportunity, that's something which I believe gonna cross our lives once a time. So be grateful, say thank you to the friend which invited you here, and just tell him straight away, either yes, either no. And if it's yes, just listen what your leaders are telling you, and you are going to have results 100%. Maybe not very quickly. Some people take, like me personally, it took 1 year for me to build the first level position. But I have people in my team which I help them to reach that first level in 12 days. So it doesn't matter how you're going to finish it, but it matters that you finish it and you finish it the way you want it. Okay, so guys, thank you. It was nice to share my story with you, and I'm sure that every single person who is watching now this webinar can make miracles here. Trust me, just believe into yourself, because sometimes we have a small lack in belief in ourselves. That's the most important thing. And as Oral said, just surround your people, strong people around yourself, who can help you to get where you want. So in this business, we learn from the people who have more results than we do. And that's what drives us forward, and that's what helps us to get the biggest results. So you have a great leader, Oral, there as well, which we met not long time ago in United States, and I really appreciate Oral as a leader as well. He is amazing. So do what the system tells you to do, and you're going to be successful, guys. So God bless you. Best regards from Europe, and I see you soon on one of the beaches of the world.
Okay, thanks very much, Justina, for actually blessing us with your present. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon again, okay? So take care now. So guys, here's the deal. You heard it, you see the information. Now it's just time for you to make a decision. Just get back to the person who invite you to the call and tell them if you're A. A mean, listen, I'm all in. I want to do the travel and I want the business opportunity to make some money. Or B, listen, I love this deal, but I have a few questions. You can reach out to me or any one of the leaders to answer your question. Or C, this is not for me. I'm not really interested in it. Doesn't make any sense to me. So let's get back to the person who invite you and tell them if you're A, B, and C. Welcome to the team in advance, and I see you guys on the beaches of the world.